He came to Nashville to follow a dream of being a songwriter. Then he disappeared. 30 years later, he has still never been found. News Channel 5's Emily Luxon continues her series on cold cases across the mid-state. Tonight, that missing man's daughter hasn't given up trying to find out what happened to her dad. She wants to make sure his case is never forgotten.
It's been a Nashville tradition for decades, musicians coming to the city with hopes of becoming a star.
He, packed up all his stuff and went to Nashville.
In 1986, Pat Gill joined the list of aspiring artists in Music City, but his daughter says the struggling songwriter quickly fell on hard times.
The few years that he was there, I think the whole time, he pretty much lived as a transient.
Pat was living in a homeless community under the I-40, I-24 overpass known as Tent City. In 1989, the house he built under the interstate was featured in an article in the Tennessean about homelessness. 2 years later, he disappeared.
Basically, his last known whereabouts were Nashville, living homeless between the mid-'80s to, I guess there's really the last trace of him is in 1990.
Shannon Cacopardo last saw her father when she was 2 years old. But as an adult, she attempted to reconnect with him.
And I went down the line through all his siblings, reached out to everybody I could on social media, just dead end after dead end.
Armed with just his name, social security number, and birth date, she turned to the internet, but also came up empty. She filed a missing person report in 2018.
I'm essentially looking for someone that I don't even, know who he is. But just for closure.
Metro Police say Pat probably hung out on Lower Broadway, and people who were in the area at the time may have known him. At this point, any details on his life would help the investigation.
He was pretty much living off the grid, really, being homeless. I mean, he had no utilities in his name or anything. He did have a driver's license, but other than that, there's very little as far as records of his existence.
Detective Matthew Filter with the Metro Police Department says Pat was last seen December 1st, 1991. He was about 6'1" and skinny. More than 30 years later, it's still unknown if he is dead or alive.
The only thing we can do is put his information out there and see if anybody might recognize him.
Shannon is determined to keep searching for her dad and hopes with the help of police and the public, she'll one day find out what happened.
It's definitely emotional for me because I just want that closure,
I think any time that you can give a family some answers as far as what happened to their loved one, it at least kind of closes out a chapter in your life, I guess.
At the end of the day, that's all I really want is just an answer,
Emily Luxon, News Channel 5.
Emily, thanks. If you have any information as to where Pat could be, you can call the Metro Police Cold Case Unit, the number there on your screen. You can also call Crime Stoppers anonymously. And to see the rest of Emily's never forgotten stories, just head to newschannel5.com/neverforgotten.